Hey guys, today I'm partnering with California Psychics to share my experience on speaking with one of their psychic advisors. I did recently speak to a psychic advisor named Taja with the company. And basically California Psychics exist to allow people to live their full potential life and just live an inspired, plentiful life. I have had experience with this type of thing before in the past, but I really wanted to try out California Psychics to see if I was able to connect with a psychic advisor and to see what they could tell me about myself, where my life is going, and am I heading in the right direction? Sometimes you're curious about those types of things and you would like to know. So I will say I connected really well with Taja. She immediately picked up on who I am. All information she knew about me was my date of birth, my name, and I believe that's it. I didn't tell her anything else. That's all she asked me. And she basically, I'm just gonna tell you a few of the things we talked about. Like, for one of the main things I want to do is connect with my deceased grandmother, because she died when I was younger. And I wasn't as close with her as I would want it to be now, because I was a child, and as a child you don't really care about certain things. You care more about your toys and your friends and not really family per se. But I just wanted to connect with my grandmother and just see, does she understand that? Does she forgive me for not being as close to her, when I was younger? And Taja told me that when she died, she actually left her spirit with me. So basically, she's always with me, which means to me that, of course I'm forgiven. She loves me. She misses me. She's always going to be with me regardless. Which just, you have no idea. Also, one of the main questions I asked, too, was about my business, with all the uncertainty with the virus and everything like that. Am I still following the right path? Do I need to do something else? Do I need to make more changes? And my psychic advisor, Taja, was able to tell me that I'm going to be very successful. I'm following the right path. And she also told me that you hold your business to a high standard, which I do. It's like one of the most important things to me. It's always been one of the most important things to me, even when I first started on YouTube. I've always taken it very seriously, although it started off as a hobby, I've always loved it. It's always been near and dear to me, so that felt really great to hear. I won't go too much into detail because some of the things she told me I want to stay sacred, but generally, overall, she was on the money, with everything she told me. Even she told me about my grandmother and my dad. Now, mind you, I've never said anything about my grandmother on social media. She is in a nursing home, like a rehab facility / nursing home. And she told me, seems like your grandmother is unable to move around. This is my other grandmother, not the one that passed. And she's like, she seems like she's unable to move around. And I was like, yes. And I'm the type of person, I don't give detail. I let you talk to me, as far as the psychic advisor. I let her tell me what she saw. That way I could know, okay, she really knows what she's talking about. And she told me, seems like she has trouble with her legs, which she does. I was just in awe of how much she told me about me and my family. And even my dad, she saw he's been sick over and over again. I don't think I talked about it on anywhere other than Facebook briefly. But my dad has cancer for the 4th time. I've honestly lost count. He's gonna be fine, but hopefully. I don't even want to talk about that, but she was able to see all of that, see that he was going to pull through it. It's going to be trying for him, obviously, and he's had so many surgeries for this. It's great to hear from her that they're both going to pull through it, my grandmother and my dad. So with all the uncertainty surrounding what's going on now, we don't know how the economy is going to pick up from this. You just want that peace of mind knowing that, you're going in the right direction. There are great things to look forward to rather than just what if, what's going to happen. We don't know. Uncertainty all around. And with her sharing all these things about my family and about, my business, it really helped ease my mind, give me a peace of mind. Because I'm the type of person, I don't worry about things because I know that worrying gets you nowhere. What's going to happen is going to happen regardless if you worry or not. So, but still, I had a little inkling of uncertainty, okay, I'm okay now, but what about next month, the month after that? What's gonna happen? And talking to Taja really helped give me a peace of mind about my future, about my present. Also, it's discreet and confidential, so you don't have to worry about anything getting told to anyone. It's unbiased psychic advisor that you're speaking with. Also love that they're flexible and adaptable, open 24/7 at a cost that works for you, best of all. Also, out of all the psychics that apply for psychic advisor positions, they only accept 2 out of 100. So they have extremely high quality control, which explains, why you're more than likely to be matched. Even if you aren't matched with the person you first speak with, you are allowed to switch to a different psychic advisor. But I immediately, like I said, felt a connection with Taja. She knew so much about me that I didn't tell her. Things that I don't share on social media. So it's not like she could have looked it up and said, "Ha!" You know? It was crazy. Let me tell you. Like a few times throughout the time she was speaking to me, my mouth was like, my eyes were like, how does she know this? I didn't tell her. There's no way she could have known it. Because I'm not the type of person to put a lot of personal information out there for people to see. So for her to have connected with me so deeply and to know so much about me it just helped ease my mind. Through unconventional tools and insightful expert guidance, California psychics can help you go where you want and desire to go. I loved psychic advisor Taja. She's awesome. I want to call her back next month and just, find out more, because she was able to see so much I've done in my past, so much, that I wanted to know about my career, about my family. It was an instant connection. I also love how California Psychics has a variety of different pricing to fit whatever budget you may have. So it's not all, one price created equally. So it's not like they charge the same thing to everyone. It's based on your budget, and they will work with you no matter what your budget is. So I can't say enough great things about California Psychics. I had a really great experience first time. So I am more than positive that you guys will have a great experience with them as well. Even if you don't make an instant connection, like I mentioned, to the first psychic advisor, request, to switch, no problem. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed my video and enjoyed me talking about my experience. I had a really great experience. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them below. Anything else I can help you guys with. I'm not a psychic advisor. However, I can tell you more about my experience. If you have any other questions about how California Psychics works, just let me know below. I'll answer them to the best of my ability. Talk to you guys soon. Thank you for watching.